I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it.
We are Group 14 with Restore the Youth program.
What is our goal? We want to teach and educate children and their families about the importance of proper nutrition and regular exercise in their daily lives. Childhood obesity. Where is the highest prevalence in San Diego County? Through collective research, including data from UCSD, the most at-risk children were found in low-income southern San Diego County schools. Therefore, this is the target community we chose to work with. What do we plan to accomplish? Our outcome is to create healthier lifestyles. Details of the specific outcomes are here in the objectives.
We have set 3 objectives to meet this outcome. The first objective will assess the children's knowledge gained during the intervention. The last 2 objectives will assess the knowledge of the children and their families at the end of our intervention. This will also serve as a valuable tool for our team to assess the effectiveness of our overall program.
Our conceptual model is inspired by the Precede-Proceed model. Phase 1 of this model will be enrolling families in low-income schools in San Diego County. Phase 2, we will assess the prevalence of childhood obesity in San Diego County. We found that low-income areas have a higher prevalence rate. In Phase 3 through 4, we will be collecting our baseline data through surveys from the parents and children who are enrolled in the schools. In Phase 5, we will secure the administration from the selected schools, so all the staff will be notified that this will be occurring after school. In phase 1 through 5 encompasses the precede portion of the model and will bring us to the start of our intervention by unifying the key participants involved in our program.
Phase 6 will be the implementation of the cooking classes and exercise activities for the students during the entire calendar school year. Some classes we might be working with just the parents or students or combined. For example, while the parents are being taught to make affordable snacks, the child will be outside engaged in an exercise activity. Phase 7, at the end of the school year and throughout the intervention, will be observing the participants to see how engaged they are and how smooth the process is. Phase 8 through 9, for the impact and outcome evaluation, we will be administering surveys to the parents and children. The surveys for the impact evaluation will have questions geared towards evaluating the immediate impact, such as basic knowledge, while the outcome evaluation will ask questions to show us long-term effects, as well as the participants' will and desire to live a healthy lifestyle. We hope after all of these phases we will reach our outcome, which is to increase awareness about childhood obesity, as well as our participants having enough knowledge to make healthy decisions.
We will be measuring our outcomes subjectively through surveys. Both the student participants and their family will be surveyed to measure impact and outcome. Our surveys are approximately 20 to 30 minutes long and are derived from the 2010 National Youth Physical Activity and Nutrition Survey. Some examples of the questions will be statements where the participants will have to choose how much they agree or disagree with each statement. We will also include questions asking about the adults that the participants live with. For example, during a typical week, how often does an adult in your household encourage you to do physical activities or play sports? Here, the student participants will answer either never, 1 to 2 times per week, 3 to 4 times per week, 5 to 6 times per week, or daily. With these surveys, we will be able to collect all of our qualitative data.
Our research design is a non-experimental timed series design. We will have a pre-test to measure baseline knowledge. Then we will start to implement the intervention. The intervention will be implemented twice a week throughout the calendar school year, consisting of both the nutritional and physical activity workshops. At the completion of our intervention, a post-test will be given to assess an increase in knowledge. 3 months after the completion of our intervention, a second post-test will be given towards the end of their summer vacation to test for retention of gained knowledge as well as continued healthier habits. This research design will be repeated for each calendar year from 2nd to 8th grade.